NFL Hot Wheels collectors. I've just wasted 15 bloody quid. I'll admit the guy did say someone else packed it, but that's no excuse. These cars are really, really hard. I mean, £1 a time plus postage. You expect some bubble wrap. You don't expect it to look like that, okay? That is how it came. As you all note, one card is completely bent. 2 cards on top that are completely ruined. That, on the Facebook picture, is completely different. It was not in that condition. These have just been literally thrown in at willy-nilly, which basically makes them completely worthless, so I may as well crack them open. But I'm not like that. I tell you, I go to extreme bloody lengths. How would it look if I treated someone else like that and just threw a load of cards into a box, no bubble wrap, no packaging, no nothing? I mean, look at this, look at this. Okay, I'll admit the cards aren't in the best conditions, but they were not bent to oblivion. I mean, look at that, that bends in half almost. They weren't like this. Packaging's all broken. This is not how you pack something. 15 quid this cost me. It's £1 each plus quite a fair amount P&P. Look at this, 1998 first edition. Card's bent, card is useless. Another 98 first edition. Card is buckled and bent. These were perfect. Okay, obviously the pictures had a little bit of crumpling on the edges. That's common for how old they are. They weren't like that. These cars are completely worthless now. Probably about the only decent one, I think, because that's about in the best condition, is this one, the 90, the BMW. That's about the decentest one, but even that's in fair condition. Again, absolutely bent to oblivion. I don't even know if these were like this. If I'd known they were in this sort of condition, I wouldn't have even bothered. This is really annoying me now. I mean, look at this. Look at this, in great... Oh, even the blister's broken. Look at that. Blister is completely broken from how badly packaged this was. I've just wasted 15 bloody quid on this. There's no point. I mean, there was no bubble wrap whatsoever. You use bubble wrap to protect things. The Royal Mail, okay, admittedly not one of the best things, but they throw stuff around, okay? They chuck stuff around. That is why you use bubble wrap. Second worstest package I've received. The first one was the one on Gumtree, where it just literally came in a plastic baggie, and half the cards were in horrid condition anyway, but I didn't really care because those were uncarded. Carded stuff I expect to be in even better. The glue's faded away. That could be from heat, or that could just be from general lack of packaging skills. This is horrible. 15 quid I've spent, and it may as well have been bugger all, because basically that's worthless now. These are worthless because look at all the damage on the cards. Ugh. And that's no excuse. Someone else packed them. No, you either make sure that person packs them, or you pre-check. You know, if you have someone else packing it, it'd be a case of someone sort of like coming up to me and saying, hey, here's 20 quid, I think it's a fake 20 quid note. Oh, okay, I'll just take it anyway, because, hey, it looks legit to me. It just makes no sense. I mean, that is worse. The picture on Facebook described that as being like that. Immaculate. Slight little bit of creasing and tearing because it's 11 years old. Not bent like that into the packaging to pad it out. That is absolutely horrible. I'm not going to open them, no. I'm going to keep them as that, and I'm just going to basically say whatever they were worth is now pretty much nothing. So again, I can say, oh yes, I have that carded, but the card's useless. It is very, 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 very hard to find older, decent carded stuff, and these were decent. Okay, I can accept little bits of creasing damage around the base here, because this will be sort of like would have been dropped off the pegs, possibly sort of like would have had some general light scarring, but no, this is complete and utter tomfoolery of just basically, well, I'm getting rid of these cars, well, just chuck them in there, it doesn't matter about condition. I'm sure the guy's going to open them anyway. Some people like to keep their stuff carded. That's why I brought these, because I don't have them carded. There's also hair on it as well. I don't know if it's cat, dog hair. What if I had an allergy reaction, huh? No, didn't think that through. Dust is fine, I'm used to dust, but no. This one, I will admit, is probably the only decent one. It had a slight crease in it, I did recheck the photo, but it certainly wasn't bent. Oh, and here's the other great thing, plonked on top. So, if anything had crushed that, if anything had been on top of that heavy enough, it would have basically broken it. There's still bloody hairs on here from something, I don't know. I suppose really this is a lesson, but again, like I say, I have posted a video on YouTube, and to be brutally honest, I'm surprised that hasn't got like 1 million views, because people need to post stuff, and they need to use proper packaging. That's just an excuse. I mean, okay, I'll admit, yeah, good sized box, very big, very good, you could fit a lot in there, but just chucking them in there and hoping that they don't get damaged is a bit wishful thinking. Maybe if it was by a courier company, or maybe if sort of like I'd spent an extra 30 or 40 quid, it would have been hand delivered in a nice like silk packaging with fanfares and stuff, but seeing as that doesn't work, I'll admit, he did say packaged by someone else. Okay, they probably didn't know how to package something up. Again, simple thing can happen, but to be brutally honest, that's 15 quid that I quite personally can say has gone down the drain. Again, I have wasted money before on various items. I mean, I could name someone, but I don't. I put an RKO for him, sent it off, and he didn't accept it, so it's still sitting at his post office area because it didn't have a return address on it. Yep, and also as well, I've spent money on other items that basically I've sent off for never received, so basically, yeah. So, to be brutally honest, that is a complete waste of money. And I am very hot, as you can tell, I am shirtless because it is bloody hot. Fans going at full pelt, we're in the heat wave at the moment. If I was American and I got that in a package, because today is 4th of July, here's the 4th of July, so I would basically take that and I would just basically go boom and explode them in 4th of July-ness. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like I say, I'm not going to show them off, you've seen them anyway, but like I say, that is really, really bad. So, see you next time.